What's going on? So, this is going to be what's happening for you in the month of April for Scorpio. All right, please make sure you take the message as it resonates for you. All right, Scorpio, as I was prepared for your read, I will say Libra is significant for someone, okay? You could have Libra in your chart, or you're definitely going to be dealing with one um, in the month of April. Okay, but that I feel like you intuitively already know something when it comes to this Libra, or something is going to be exposed to you in the month of April, or you're going to get confirmation on this Libra energy in April. Okay, but that's what I intuitively was getting. Let's see, Holy Spirit for Scorpio, what they need to know, what's coming for Scorpio in the month of April. What's coming in for Scorpio in the month of April. All right, so we got Reef here with sorrow over a loss. Okay, we got Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay. We got Dog barking for advice from a friend. We got Hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay. We got Tree, affairs with your family. We got Vase for secret admirer. And we got Yoke here for feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay. So for this first spread, Scorpio, you have you're gonna suffer from, or you have suffered from some type of loss, and in the month of April for you, there's someone that has seen what you've gone through or see what you're going through that's gonna come in to give you a helping hand. All right. Okay, that was the mailman. Sorry. I'm like, who at my door? But it was the mailman. Okay. But yeah, someone's going to come in to give you some type of advice, okay, or some type of assistance in whatever this loss is that you've been suffering from, okay? Or remember, roles could be reversed. Maybe you are helping a friend out. You see them in need. Okay, but someone's going to give you, with this boot, I'm getting like a leg up. Like someone's giving you the leg up that you need to overcome the loss. Okay? So, what else for Scorpio? Yeah, look at that. As I say, that first card out, tent for a temporary situation. So yeah, it's temporary. Whatever this loss was. We got bail for announcement. Okay. What else? Scorpio. We got wind chimes here. Peace and harmony. Somebody could end up hearing about someone getting engaged or getting married. We got weeping willow for family sorrow. We got kangaroo for unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Damn. Sorry. But we got victory in some endeavor. And then X for forces working against you. Ciao. Scorpio. You could be dealing with another water sign. Okay, but this is a lot of up and downs in April. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of highs and some lows. Like you may feel like you take one step forward just to get 10 steps back, but each situation, each obstacle that comes up against you, you're gonna Spirit is gonna come in. God is gonna come in with the assistance that you need to overcome it. Okay, but you do need to keep your head up. Yeah, because eagle is at the bottom of the deck, which ooh, which says triumph over troubles and obstacles, and then bird. Birds are significant, and I was gonna say that you could also be seeing butterflies as well. Because I was seeing that as with my window open here. With news is on the way, and then beetle is right behind that with good fortune. So yeah, you're gonna lose something. You're gonna take a L. You may even take a couple of L's in the month of April. Okay, for some of you, not all of you. Some of you is gonna be helping someone out. And by you helping someone else out, you could feel like it puts you in a bind. So please beware of that. If you can't afford to lend money, and if you can't afford to lend money and not get it back, then don't lend that money. Okay? Yeah. Someone also could be receiving karma, and because they have suffered some type of loss, they feel like you will help get them out because you usually do. You're someone that's very kind, very loyal, very fair. So they feel like if they come to you and ask you for help, you're going to help them. And it could put you in some type of bind because you weren't supposed to help them. Or that person is just going to, for example, someone comes crying to you because they need some money to pay rent, right? You give them the money to pay the rent, and instead of them going right to pay their rent, they end up doing some other stuff, and then they lose the money. Whether that's physically lose it, or they lose it because they spend it on something. Okay, they don't have the rent money, and you needed that money back anyways. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just a bigger problem, right? But you're going to triumph. You're going to have victory. So, you could have been very worried with this peace and harmony here. I went really getting with these wind chimes. The eyes can be deceiving. You may not see where your help come from. 828 on the timer as I said that. But it may not look like you're gonna get any help. You don't feel like anyone's gonna come in and give you this hand, but it's gonna come in. God is always on time. He may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. All right. So, all right. What else? What else for Scorpio? What's this? Let's see. What are we on? Clarify here. What's this reef for Scorpio? What's this reef? Yeah, Scorpio, for you, I am getting take a pause. Take a minute. When you feel anxious, take a minute in the month of April. What's this reef for Scorpio in the month of April? We got the Fool card here. And we got the King of Wands. And we got Temperance. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. Let's clarify the Fool. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Justice at the bottom of the deck. What's the Fool card for Scorpio for the month of April? Fool card. You got the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough. You got this King of Wands energy out here. You are a leader. Okay, or you need to, whoever I'm speaking to, you need to keep your courage. Keep your courage. Be courageous. I said keep your courage. Be courageous in the month of April. Or this is the energy you're going to be embodying. All right. Be patient. And know that everything works out for your highest good. All right. But let's see what else. What's this King of Wands for Scorpio? The Five of Cups. The Lovers. Let me keep going. What is this for Scorpio for the month of April? The Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. Yeah. And the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. You got the King of Pentacles coming out here. And I'm really getting that this is your energy, Scorpio. You are going to help someone out. The King of Wands. This could be, I don't know. For somebody here, it's your brother. Okay. They can have Sagittarius in their chart or an Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius is here. Libra, Gemini. With the Ace of Swords, right? Sagittarius, Leo. They can have this in their chart. Someone's going to come to you with this Five of Cups energy because it's falling under the King of Wands. Someone could live the fast life, okay, a low vibrational life. Y'all are on two different, 13 on the timer. Okay, this is like your little brother. For somebody here, this is your little brother. If this is a brother or a cousin, like a little cousin, I feel like this person is younger than you, okay, or you're just more mature than this person. You could feel cheated in some type of way. You could feel like someone has like shiesty energy in the month of April, like someone ain't. They could find themselves in some trouble and they come to you. Someone likes to party a lot. Okay. But yeah, this person gonna come to you and you may help them. I feel like you're gonna feel compelled to help them. But what's the King of Coins for Scorpio, please? Yeah. The Queen of Wands. For some of you, this is a romantic relationship. What's the Five of Cups with this King of Wands? Scorpio. I'm sorry, I'm all close to the mic. The Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Someone's going to want to have a conversation with you. Ten of Wands, because they feel burdened. Something's weighing on them to come in and tell you a truth. Okay, maybe there was already some loss. But you're going to feel cheated in the month of April. Like, someone's going to feel cheated. Or someone's going to be sad because someone doesn't want to heal a connection in the month of April. I do feel that here. The King of Wands, the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Dang, can I talk? You have soulmate energy here. Someone also could find out a truth about someone Scorpio, you could find out a truth about someone leaving you for another person in the month of April. They went towards a different lover. Because you got pairs here, but this Queen of Wands is over here with this King of Coins. And I can't ignore the energy because it's on the board. Right? 555 was on the clock. But can I get more on this King of Coins, Queen of Wands energy? What is this for Scorpio? The Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going to see something. Something's going to be made public. You're going to get clarity on a situation. Six of Swords. Why someone moved the way they moved. I don't know. I don't know, Scorpio. You're going to have to tell me more on that one. That's all. Because we have another spread to do. If that resonates with you, please comment below. Let me know. Come back to this video, okay? If this comes out, the Ace of Swords want to stay on the table. The Ace of Swords is going to want to stay on the table. Someone. Okay. What's this tent for temporary situation for Scorpio for the month of April? You could have thought you and someone got back on the same page and you're gonna end up finding out that you're not. This person could have someone else. Don't have to though. It doesn't even have to be another person. It could just be this person focusing on a business, family. Okay, Spirit, what's coming in for Scorpio for the month of April? This tent. Clarify this tent for Scorpio in the month of April. Yeah. You got the Hermit in the reverse. The Three of Swords. And the Tower reverse. Whatever was hidden with this Hermit in the reverse, I'm getting whatever was hidden will not be hitting. Someone is gonna, if you and someone weren't speaking, with temporary situation, announcement, peace and harmony, family sorrow, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Before I say that, Page of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Before I say that, let's clarify. The Hermit in the reverse for Scorpio. The Hermit in the reverse for Scorpio. Ace of Coins. Yeah. Something that you viewed as an opportunity. And this could even be a job or promotion that you went after. Okay. With the Three of Swords, Three of Swords here. You're not going to get it. You're going to be rejected. But like I said earlier, rejection is protection. What's the Three of Swords? Okay. Frustration. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Yeah. I said this King of Pentacles could be you, and you could be an older brother. Someone gonna swindle an opportunity. Someone's gonna lose out. Someone's gonna mess up on some money that you give them. An opportunity, and it don't even have to be actual money. You could have gave somebody a job, an opportunity to work somewhere. You could have spoke up for this person to your boss. They gonna fuck it up. They gonna fuck it up. And then it makes you look bad, right? Because you recommended them, right? Like, yeah. I don't never recommend ever trying to get nobody no job unless you clearly heard that from the Lord up above, baby. I'm not. Mm-mm. If it's meant for you, you'll get it. That's how I see it. Cause baby, I done been there. But rejection is protection. But still, I done been there. What's the Tower in the reverse? Oh. For some of you, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is definitely a love situation that you thought you and someone got back on the right track, and you're going to find out you're not. And you're not going to, either you're not going to let this person go, or this person ain't going to want to let you go. With the Queen of Wands here, the Tower in the reverse is the Queen of Wands. This person is a karmic to you, and they want to hold on to your energy. But I feel like you're going to lose out if you keep this person around. Yeah, the Nine of Coins. You got the Magician that came out with this as well. And Three of Wands in the reverse. Someone's going to block what is supposed to come in for you. Possibly a lover, or just progress in life in general. What's the Magician for Scorpio? The Knight of Coins, the Ten of Swords, and Three of Wands reverse. What's the Three of Wands reverse for Scorpio? The Three of Coins. Three of Cups. Scorpio, I do have the energy here. If you thought that you and someone were on the same page, because they came back or they switched up, like they were spending more time with you, giving you more attention. This was like a flighty type energy. Like this person was like a in and out type energy, and it's because this person could see you want a commitment, you want something solid, but this person doesn't want a solid foundation. Like they don't want to be a family. They like to be single. They like to just talk. They like to have friends with benefits. Like this is, it's either you or another person doesn't want this to change, but this change is going to take place in the month of April. So I don't know. This isn't a personal read. Didn't I say in the beginning a Libra is significant? We got the Queen of Swords here. Aquarius energy was also significant. Gemini. But we do have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Coins, and the Five of Coins. You go from A 8 to a 5. Queen of Swords, 8 of Coins, 5 of Coins. And let's get this one. 2 of Wands. Yeah. You're being boom. You may have to cut someone off. You may have to put someone in their place and speak your truth, because I see someone being a financial blockage or in a blockage in some way in your life. And with this 2 of Wands, you see it's like an X in this card. Don't let this happen. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Don't let this shit happen. Because you are a star with a star at the top of there. You are a star. Yeah. And someone is, yeah. So let's get the final message for you, Scorpio. Because this video is a lot longer than any other videos. So, Scorpio, Holy Spirit, for the Scorpios in the month of April, here's the final message. Final message for the Scorpios. We got, yes. We got Knife here, which says social media, compromise, and pain. It says, don't let social blades carve into your self-worth. Okay. Piggyback came out in the reverse. I gotta turn it around and read it though. It says resistance, willpower, wealth. True riches lie not in accounts, but will that reigns in greed. But will that reigns in greed. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have mini bar with release, overload, burden. Let go of the habits that sap your energy, inner strength. So, yeah, someone is going to drain your energy in the month of April. I feel like you're going to recognize this. You're going to intuitively know this. And you're being encouraged to not allow something to affect you, or understand that something is temporary. Because I feel like this is going to happen. Like you're going to... And maybe this is already going on and you're going to overcome it in the month of April. Okay. Maybe this was a lesson for you. For someone here, this could be a lesson about pouring into people more than you pour into yourself. Know your love on yourself. Okay. This is a lesson, a karmic lesson. Some type of karmic lesson is being learned in the month of April. But that was your read, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. It was kind of all over the place, just a little bit. I just kept getting different messages though. But comment below, let me know if it did, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.